good, Coach. You want to sit right?
No, you can be here. Yeah. All right, tough loss for us, but our guys fought the whole game. We ran the ball exceedingly well. This guy next to me is a heck of a runner. He's had 2 weeks in a row where I think this game was the most ever of any running back in one game. So John's done a heck of a job for us. We didn't throw the ball very well, but we sure ran it well on him. And it was a hard-fought game, a close game. We knew that going in. We left a few plays on the field offensively and defensively. And that's about it.
We're going to go to questions for John first, so I can dismiss him, and then Coach will stay around.
Okay, you had super success running the ball today. Was there any difference from seeing this team, week 1 to now?
Really no difference. Our O-line stepped up and did a tremendous job. They opened up big holes. There was no way that I shouldn't have hit them. So every last play that we called was there. The O-line did their jobs, and then some. So it was fun out there with those boys today, and I appreciate them.
John, was there anything else about your rushing performance? These are coming from Greg Luka and San Antonio. I just want to know what stood out about the performance today, especially since it was a single game rushing performance for any player in the UFL this season.
Just the opportunity. The opportunity presented itself, and like I said, the O-line created a major opportunity for me. And again, I appreciate the big fellas up front. They make it easy for me.
One more from Greg. What was missing at San Antonio's offense? Points on the board. The rushing attack was so productive.
We just got to put drives together. A couple penalties here and there. We just got to play clean football. We do that, we win the game.
Yeah.
Anything else for John?
I did. I just walked in. But I did want for all that's watching the team today with this spectacular rushing performance, anything you want to highlight or say to these guys that are watching the team for today?
Yeah, shout out to my O-line. Every last one of them boys deserve a spot in the NFL. Appreciate y'all.
All right.
Questions for Coach?
Coach, did he give you any new looks, fresh looks that you weren't familiar with, or you're familiar with Greg Williams and the defense that he puts out there on the field for sure? Was there anything different about this team that you just saw different from you?
Well, the guy kicked a 58-yard field goal and a 54-yard field goal. I mean, he did miss one from 56, but I mean, you start kicking field goals like that, if they miss them, it gives you great field position. So he did a great job of making long field goals that really hurt us, because they didn't really have to move the ball. They just made one first down and kicked a long field goal. So, their kicker's a heck of a kicker. He did a great job for them. He really was the difference in the ball game.
A couple questions from Greg in San Antonio. Again, what stood out about John Lovett's performance coming through with the top single game rushing performance for any player in the UFL this season?
Yeah, John, last week, you saw it last week. He had 100 and something yards last week, almost the same thing. So, yeah, the offensive line's blocking good, but he's a really good back. He's a really good runner. And we rushed for 200 yards again, so we just got to throw the ball better. We got to execute better in our throwing game, but our rushing game the last 2 weeks against pretty good teams it stood out.
When you talk about executing the passing game better, are you thinking from like a play calling perspective? Are you thinking from blocking from the O-line? Like what aspect of the passing game do you feel needs to improve?
Some of it's just timing on the routes and so forth, and we had a long one to John Trey that almost got there that would have been a difference maker. We missed out on some big plays that I think we can make.
Another one from Greg. Coach, got a couple more here. What was missing that prevented San Antonio's offense from putting more points on the board, given that the rushing attack was so productive today?
We didn't throw the ball well. Our passing game was, I think we only had 58 yards passing. That's not enough to win a game no matter who you're playing. So we just didn't throw the ball well enough. execution in the throw. You know, it's not all the quarterbacks, not all protection, it's not all route running. It's a combination of those things.
Another one, San Antonio's defense was very strong early, but DC started to have some success after these first few drives. Did anything change that led them to have some more productivity?
What, they kicked 2 or 3 field goals? How many field goals they got? Yeah, they kicked 3 field goals. They didn't really score touchdowns on us. So I mean, you know, they made some long field goals that got 18 points, which, you know, but he made 2 over 50-yard field goals that got him to 18. So, you know, they didn't. It wasn't like they, you know, had a big scoring game on us for sure. They only had 18 points.
Last question for Greg. Were guys having an issue getting their footing on the field today? It seemed like John Trey stumbled a couple of times on what could have been.
I thought the field was all right. I mean, we were thinking it might be raining and sloppy and so forth, but it really wasn't. So I don't think it hurt either team very much.
Any more questions, Coach?
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.